Welcome everybody. Thank you for taking the time to come and watch this video. We're here tonight to speak to a fighter who will be fighting on the 3rd of June in Kings K1 in Menlyn Barnyard. It's a Pro-Am division, ladies and gentlemen. This is the division right before the professionals. So these are the top guys in the country coming together to fight. We have tonight in front of us Christopher Rickert Harmsa. He'll be fighting against Amandus van Ruin, Pro-Am fight in 78 kg to 84 catch weight division. Just tell us, how are you doing tonight?
Well, doing very, very good, thanks. And you?
Well, I'm excited. I'm always happy speaking to the fighters to get to know you, especially when they're new and they're coming in. Now, when I say new, they're just new to us as Kings K1. How long have you been doing martial arts for?
For around about 7 years. Since I got out of, well, I was doing a little bit of wrestling. Wasn't very into that in school still, so I was still very young. And then, yeah, I just did some self-training a bit. And then after school, just fell in love with the sport completely. And then, yeah, we just went full blast from there.
And then tell me, you're a family man, right? You've got some kids. How do you balance your family life and your training for such an event?
Well, it's pretty easy for me. My wife's pretty supportive. And yeah, I'm fighting for one of my kids. Well, for both of them now. That's the main reason why I've just said let's go full blast on it. So yeah, that's the reason I'm here. And well, I do work as soon as I get off it. Doesn't matter what time. Practice a bit, get something in, get some work done, and then yeah, just get it done. Get to bed. Next morning, the same thing.
That's it. That's it. Get up and work it and then come and fight. Tell me, are you doing
Yes.
anything specific in your training style in preparation to take on Armandus on the 3rd of June?
A lot of speed, and kick the legs out, punch the stomach until it drops, and then see where it goes from there.
Well, obviously, we're not going to pry too much because you don't want to give too much away before the fight coming in. Tell me,
For sure.
what is it like stepping into this environment? Now, we know you fought many pro-am fights before and other fights before. Kings K1 is a little bit different to the other promotions. We really try to bring something to the table. How do you feel about being invited to be part of the very first Kings K1 event?
Really excited to bring it, to open it with a bang. Can't wait for the evening to get warmed up and for the weigh-ins and stuff, for the real feel to be there. But very excited every time when just thinking of it. Just the fight jitters get all over me, hands sweat up, just all excited, just bouncing around, throwing some combos and stuff. Yeah, that's just amazing. Good feeling, great feeling.
And then tell me, do you have people coming to watch you on the fight on the night? Do you have friends? Do you have a supporters group coming? Do you have any support base you might want to say something to?
Yes, come and watch the fight, fans. You'll see who's the real boss in the rings. But yeah, I have a pretty big family that's probably coming with. It was just getting everything sorted and getting a fixed date and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna be pretty big crowd, I think.
Well, I mean, I'm excited to see you. I've heard a lot of good things about you as an athlete, as a human being. So we are privileged to have you participate in Kings K1. This, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be one of our highlight fights coming up. He is going to be taking Armandus on. Who would it be? Will it be Armandus? Will it be Rickert? No one knows. This is one of the closest fights we'll have of the night, and I am looking forward to it. So just as a close to everybody, what you want to say as a closing off statement to everybody?
Definitely a state. Well, for now, it's just what we say. It's a closing. On the night of the fight, we'll see if we can do the statement.
After the win, you can tell them anything you want to say. Well,
Yeah, definitely.
Well, we appreciate you taking the time just to come and chat to us quickly. We're getting a little brief insight to you. I'm sure we're going to get to know a lot more of you as we go along in Kings K1 and you do many more fights. You're going to be growing through this event. So we are very happy
Yeah,
to have you with us. So, ladies and gentlemen,
yeah,
make
well,
sure buy your tickets, get your tickets online to come and watch Kings K1 at Menlyn Barnyard. Come and make sure you watch Ricket Harmsa. Come and fight for his life, ladies and gentlemen. Ricket, all the
ah,
best with training, and we'll see you on the night, brother. Have yourself a fantastic weekend.
yeah. Have a very good evening, and we'll see you on the fight day.
Cheers, buddy.